We well, there was a religious aspect to it, first of all. That was the primary. Just wanting, we couldn't afford to send them to Catholic school or anything like that, so this was a good alternative to be able to still have the religious aspect of it at home. Yes. Matthew was a train wreck in the beginning. His freshman year, he would come home begging to be homeschooled again because it just was a really hard adjustment, and it was a difficult culture shock kind of thing. And Mallard Creek's a huge school, and he just had a real hard time with it. Yes, actually, there's one instance in particular I know of. But it was just mainly, like I say, just a huge cultural differences. Yeah. That's not an issue because there are so many support groups you can get involved in that people are willing to share books. The school supplies you're going to be paying for mostly anyway because the school systems don't have enough to pay for it. So as far as the curriculums go, there's plenty of opportunities to buy used ones. You don't have to buy everything brand spanking new, and you can make up a lot of the curriculum on your own. You don't have to have like a set, very strict order that you follow with that. So homeschool, we would still with Matthew. It was time because the other two had just started college. We had everybody else is in college, and it was just him, and it would have been a whole different ball game with me one-on-one just with him. But if I hadn't already sold all the books when he came home saying he wanted to be homeschooled again, I probably would have done it again. But it's a beautiful thing for the bonding of family. It draws the whole family closer. We were very lucky in the situation we had because I was able to do the majority of it. My husband's a chemist, so he took care of all the science. So it's a good partnership between the husband and wife in terms of the sharing the load, and just the relationships that my kids have with each other are just amazing and something that a lot of society does not have today.
Several times, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I've learned more academically homeschooling, definitely. Definitely that I was afraid that I would not be able to adjust quickly enough, and I wouldn't be able to like adjust to the classroom setting instead of being like one-on-one and learning with 30 other kids in the class. Probably the fact that I didn't have to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.